Hello and welcome to The Wave of Things. My name is ANDRÉ SAVETIER. As you can see, I'm enjoying the warm weather with some nice grilling. Today's special guests will be Ashcote from Italy. I'm sure you've heard their music before. They recently released a third studio album called Perspective, which is amazing. And today we will have a nice talk with them.
Die Wahrheit zu kennen, Arroganz und dein Eifer halten dich am Leben. Du kannst es verzehren oder es vergiften, aber du fragst dich, was ist meine Perspektive? Sag mir doch alles, was du willst, wenn die Wahrheit dich nicht mehr trägt. Meine Perspektive. Sag mir doch alles.
I'm here today with Ashcote, with Claudia and Alessandro.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I still remember, I think in 2014 you put out your first single, Dry Your Eyes. And I was fascinated by your sound, and ever since I am following your career and your music. Recently you released a new album, the third one. It's called Perspektive in German. Also the title song of this album, Claudia sings on it. It's a collaboration with Luca Gillian from Die Selektion from Germany. Claudia, how good is your German?
I want to tell you a little story about this. First, I was totally attracted for the German language since I was a child. I preferred to play with German kids and not with Italian kids when I was in vacation. And I like the way in which they speak, and so I love German language because I studied philosophy. So lots of philosophers are German, and I like very much the sound of German language. And for Perspective, I was helped by my German friends. She's from Cologne, and she helped me to pronunciation and text of the song. So I hope that my pronunciation is good, but some German friends says me that it's okay.
We were looking for another person to sing in the chorus, and we know very well Luca from the selection, and we sent him a demo. He listened to it and he said, wow, we can make something together. So we made the songs with him. We made a video, and it was very funny to make a video with him too, but not in the same place. And we have to thank our director Elio to have made a great video, I think.
Yeah, the video is really great. And I'm curious, you're using some weird instruments there. I remember a bow and some like a squarish thing.
Yeah.
So what is that?
For this new single, we wanted to make something different for the beats, for the sounds of the synthesizers, and using an e-bow on the Fender 6. And I found a guy who makes handmade instruments. He is called Massimo Holla, and he made for me this instrument. It's called Micro D, and it's very funny because you can strum him with the violin. I don't remember the name of the thing, and you can strum it. You can beat him with a drumstick. You can make noises and very curious sounds. And it was very important to complete the song, because the song was not finished, and I was looking for something new. And then this new instrument arrived, and it was perfect.
No, it's definitely a very interesting instrument, yeah? And it looks very cool on the video when you play it.
It's not very easy to play it during the live set, because you have to be very careful with the tuning. And it's not very easy, but it's very cool, and the sound is very interesting.
Your name, Ashcode, it's a very interesting name, but where does it come from?
We choose these two words because we played with our names initials A and C, Alessandro and Adriano and Claudia, and we collect these two words because they evoke something of existential, and another thing that evoke the word ash is our city, Napoli, because we've got volcano. It's called Vesuvius, and we are influenced, we think, from it. So ash is the Vesuvius ash.
How is it in Napoli? How is it with this kind of music? Are there concerts? Also Geometric Vision, I think, are from Napoli, no?
We have 4 or 5 bands that currently are very good and tour the world every month. And I think in Italy it's the best city currently for this kind of music. The scene is not very big because this kind of music is not very popular. But as you said, the Geometric Vision, Apex, Dark Door, and other bands are very good. If you go to a party in Germany or in France or in Spain, you can listen to our songs in the DJ set of all the DJs all over the world. And we are proud of it. It's a beautiful city, Napoli. It's a difficult city because we have a lot of bad and very good things. But we think that Ashcode is very linked to this city.
Most success you have in Germany, is this right? Or?
Yes. Maybe because our sound is similar to the most important German bands. Someone says that our sounds remember something of Kraftwerk and maybe Klanoximox. But Ronnie is Dutch, but they live in Germany, and lots of people says that Ashcode sounds remember Klanoximox. German people loves very much electronic, so they love Ashcode.
We made our second video in Berlin, and people started to think we were from Germany. I don't know, because in the first 2 years, every promoter thought we were from Germany. They wrote to us thinking, okay, we can make this gig. So you are living from Berlin? Yeah, no, it's not correct. We live in Naples, but we love Germany. Yes, it's the best place for us. Last Friday we played in VGT, and as always it was very, very good. The best audience and the best place where it's possible to play.
Your success started quite soon after you released your first album, no? I think you got a quite good reputation from the very beginning on.
Yes, and it was very, very curious because we started the band as an experiment. I had 2 demos that were very old. After 2 or 3 weeks, I couldn't complete them, so I asked to Claudia to help me with the melodies or the synthesizers. he made Dry Your Eyes and Unnecessary Songs melodies probably in 5 minutes, and we recorded it very quickly, and as an experiment we uploaded them to SoundCloud. But we weren't a real band. We choose hashcode, okay, we put them there, let's see what happened. And after a few hours, DJs from the scene started to write to us to ask the songs to play them at the parties, and we got gig requests, and it was very strange because we had only 2 songs, and then we started to think, okay, probably it's better to make a real band with Adriano's too, and making other songs. We made Oblivion in few weeks because, as I said, after a few days, a promoter in Napoli asked us to open for She Passed Away, their first gig in the south of Italy, and we said, okay, yes, let's make it, but we had only 2 songs. Then we started to write the other songs very, very quickly. In 6 weeks, I think, so we wrote Oblivion. And when we played, I think it was March, and we had a set of 7 or 8 songs, included the sound cover, and Oblivion was completed very, very quickly. And we thought, okay, it's very easy to make an album. We can write an album every 6 weeks, but it's not. It's not real, because when we made the second and now the third one, it was more difficult, because we have to always think to, okay, these songs maybe it's too similar to another song. We can make a different version. We can use different sounds. So now it's more complicated than the beginning. Now we have this new album out. We made it thinking about making a different version of hashcode without changing ourselves, and it was very difficult. And but we are very, very happy for the result. Basically, it was more homemade, because I recorded almost everything by myself, and I sent all the tracks to Doruk from She Passed Away, that made mixing and mastering. And working this way, in a different way than the past, was very good. I think the result is very good, and we hope to change in every release, to improve our sounds, to go to a next level. I hope you liked the new album. Have you listened?
Very much.
Very much. Okay.
Very
so
much.
we are happy for this.
What's your connection to Poland, actually?
To Poland, if you say Poland, I think to Sekiera, because it's one of our favorite bands. In the past, I made a cover of Nova Alexandria, and my pronunciation was terrible. And there's something on YouTube with another band. I'm not very proud for this, but I love this band. And as you can see on our guitar, we have the Polish flag. We bought these stickers in Krakow when we played with a different band 5 years ago, and we love Polish people. On every release of hashcode, you can find Sandra. It's a Polish girl, a Polish artist, and we like Poland. We like the skies of Poland. What do you think, Claudia?
I love very much Polish people. They are very friendly, and every time we go in Poland, they want to drink with us every time. And in particular, I love very much the sky of Poland, because I find that the sky of Poland is full of stars, and maybe in Poland I've seen the most beautiful sky that I have ever seen in my life.
I'm through with my questions. So Do you want to add something for the end?
I know your program, and probably you have to come to Napoli to make the Wave of Things special south of Italy or something like this.
Definitely.
You can make 1 hour special with us, with Geometric Vision, Apex, and other bands. You can be our guests.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much. So I wish you good luck for your musical work. I admire your work very much. Ashcode. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
It was great to finally talk to Ashcode. Another thing I want to tell you is, about 2 weeks ago I started a collaboration with an American guy, Raymond Nelson, who makes exquisite synthwave music, and he asked me to sing to his songs. The first song of those is called Formalot, and we published it some days ago on YouTube with a video. Hope you like it, and thanks for watching. See you next time. You took me by surprise, almost like a thief. A source created by your belief. Whenever I go, I walk in circles. Whenever you leave, you